Do you ever find yourself getting out of balance? It happens to the best of us, right? And sometimes what it takes is finding what that balance is in our lives. When you find life going out of balance, sometimes you need to come back to the basics. I'm Coach AJ, and you're watching a new episode of Living Fully Fit. And today's segment is going to be about balance. We're not going to focus on anything particular like the mind or the heart or relationships or spirit or anything like that. We're going to look at balance as in itself, because that's what life is about. If you look at nature right now, and you look at all that nature has, you realize that nature is about balance. The animals, the trees, everything. And humans are meant for that same kind of balance. But we have it wrong. We get so pulled left and right and stretched so thin and so convoluted and chaotic that we forget our balance. So how do we find that basic? First of all, breathing. Oxygen. Deliberate, controlled breathing. And sometimes it means taking yourself out of your usual element. For instance, if you're stuck in your home, getting outside of your home and out of your element to take a breath. If you're at work, step outside your office, go outside for a little walk, go to your car, whatever it takes, and take a breath. Deliberate breathing. Breathing from the gut, from your diaphragm, not from your chest. Take those deep, controlled breaths. Knowing that there's something you can control, and that's your breathing. When you get back into that basic of life, that basic breathing, then you start to find balance. More clarity in your head, more oxygen to your blood, more oxygen to your brain, to find clarity and find balance, to find focus. That's the goal, focus. Because that's what balance does. It helps provide focus in our lives so we can find the right answers to things, the right solutions to our problems, the right equilibrium to what's happening around us. That is what balance is for. You know, as a Christian, I was always taught that meditation is this evil thing, and that it's like this Eastern religion, and we shouldn't meditate because we're Christians. But if you look at the Bible, it talks about meditation all the time, meditation on Scripture. But meditation in itself is not an evil thing. We just tend to think it is because it's a different religion, so we think if it is evil and pagan or whatever it is. And that's just that very right-winged Christian mentality we need to get off of. Meditation is not a scary word. All meditation is focus, balance. Whether you focus on God, great. If you're focusing on your problem and trying to solve it, good. If you're focusing on just letting go of your problem and focusing back on what you need to focus on, that's what meditation is good breathing techniques that help clear your mind, clear your soul, and get you right to make the right decisions in your lives. That's all that is. So don't think of meditation as this scary word or this complex idea. It's not a complex idea that only monks and priests do, or some Eastern person in Eastern mysticism religion does over in California, some hippies do in Austin. That's not true. Meditation itself is just a clarity of mind. It's cleaning out the gunk. And when we clean out the gunk of our lives, we're able to make right decisions for our lives. And we're able to focus on what we need to focus on. Right now, I'm over here at Dana Peak Park. It's beautiful, it's sunny, blue skies, it's a beautiful sunny day. Drinking some water, went for a hike. Earlier I did some weight training, decided to go for a hike and just clear my mind. My life goes out of balance too. My life goes chaotic and I'm trapped in thought and trying to figure out what decisions best align in my life. And I too struggle with those things. And so what I have to do is come back to that basic of breathing. Good conscious breathing, focusing on not my problem, but focusing on myself, focusing on what's best for me, clearing my mind of things that are convoluting it, that are cramming it, that are messing up my thought process, my spirit, my heart, my emotions, all those things. And when we do that, we're able then to find balance. We're able then to find our direction. Our path becomes a little bit clearer, a little more concise. So my challenge to you in this video is take a step away from your usual, get outside of yourself, Find time to breathe, to meditate, to recharge, refocus. And it starts with just breathing. I'm Coach AJ, and you just watched another episode of Living Fully Fit. Thanks for watching. If you like what you watched, subscribe down below. Again, share, subscribe, and if you're not getting these videos, not for you, maybe you got your life right, that's great. But maybe you know someone who doesn't, and these videos can help them refocus and recharge and get something right in their lives. You know, maybe they need some encouragement in their lives to kind of get them in the right direction. So I encourage you to share, subscribe, all of the above. Also check me out on Facebook. Check out Living Fully Fit with Coach AJ on Facebook, and we'll be giving some great content, information, ideas that can help you on your path to living fully fit. Take care.